gonna wait for a few more people, but this is gonna be on my IG live. I'm kind of far, so I can't fully see. Please let me know if you can't hear me. I'm gonna try to speak up, because sometimes I talk kind of low. But in a couple minutes, I'm gonna wait for a couple more people, and then we can get started. Hi. So this is gonna be a career reading that I'm doing today. I just decided, like, I always just do like the messages we need or love or whatever, but I want to get more into like specific stuff that people are kind of needing guidance on. So I pulled 3 piles. If you did not, you said you can hear me? Okay, cool. If you did not pick a pile yet, you can go off here real quick and go onto my thingy, or I can just show you. I didn't really want to pick up my setup, but I can show you the cards really fast. Just for the people that are on here, but a lot of people are just gonna have to see this after. I know it's a weird time of day. So these are the piles. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So the question is, what career message do you need right now? So just, if you're on it right now, and you can pick right now, just kind of go with what you're drawn to. Again, this is going to be posted. I'm not going to make it super long. I'm going to try to go through each fairly quickly so you're not just like waiting. But I'm going to go ahead and start with this one here in a second. So yeah, that's 1, 2, and 3. Hi. Hello. So I'll leave this here for a couple minutes real quick, or a couple seconds. 1, 2, and 3. What career message do you need today? Hold on. Let me write it in the comments. Okay. So, again, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to... So like I said, let me know if you can't hear me. And if you need to pick your pile, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started on pile 1, which is this green crystal. I forget the name right now. It's really shiny today. I think it's supercharged. I have my crystals charging for a couple days. And then I also have my channel messages that I'm doing. So this is like a bunch of random like notes. I don't know if you can see them. It's like hella random notes and cards and stuff that I made. And it just is different things that will guide the readings. And I just found this that I've made a while ago, so I just decided to use it again. So I'm gonna get started. Pile 1, green crystal. If you are attracted to the green crystal, this is your reading on what career message that you need right now, okay? Green crystal, what career message do you need right now? If someone in there can just like type for the people that enter that I'm on pile 1 right now, that would be great. If you guys can hear me, okay. So I did a lot of cards. Okay, so pile 1, green crystal. What career message do you need right now? Well, for your angel card, you got helpful people. You got get more information. And then you got don't stop. So let me move these really fast. Right off the bat, when I was pulling these cards, I really felt like the first card that came out was the 7 of Pentacles. So I really feel like this pile, you guys are probably perfectionists. I feel like you guys really have put a lot of work into something. If you chose pile 1, you're kind of waiting for the efforts of whatever you've put in, like to reap kind of like the rewards of whatever seeds you've planted. And I feel like you're really just waiting. A lot of you guys might be dissatisfied with where your career is at this time for pile 1. And you may just be feeling like, again, I'm just getting big perfectionist energy here, where it's kind of like you already have had some success. You've already been working on something. You've been working really hard, and maybe you're downplaying yourself a little bit, or you're not seeing quite the movement in what you're doing yet. I sense a lot of you guys are kind of like disappointed even. But this is really saying that you guys need to, first of all, continue on with whatever you're doing. With this 8 of Pentacles and this Don't Stop card, you guys really need to continue on with whatever you're doing, because your luck is really about to turn for Group 1. So if you chose Group 1, your luck is definitely about to turn in your career. You've been working hard at something. If you chose this pile, you definitely have already been on a project, something you've been kind of like doing for a while, something that you've been really motivated at. This is going to get you far, and I feel like if you just continue, your luck is going to have a turn soon. So I feel like with this get more information, with this King of Swords, a lot of you guys may need to do more research in your career, or figure something out about your career that will help you advance to the next level, if that makes sense. So if you need to get some training, go back to some type of schooling, like whatever. This is a general reading, so if you're drawn to this, it's going to resonate different for different people. But a lot of you guys may need to get more information, more skills, more training, more research on whatever you're trying to do in your career, because there's a lot of information maybe that's unknown to you right now. And then I'm also seeing that there's a lot of things that aren't going to be able to be possible without the help of people around you or people in general, if that makes sense. So you really have to accept help if it's being offered. I'm seeing with this, sorry, the cards are flying. I'm seeing helpful people. I'm going to move up here real quick with this 5 of Cups. You can see that this person is being offered these flowers and they're rejecting them and they're kind of looking off into the past, okay? So this is really saying that you're probably being offered some kind of help and you're rejecting it thinking you can do it yourself, or you're disappointed or anything like that. But this Queen of Wands is saying you got the Queen and the King of Wands. There's a lot of boss energy here in this pile for pile 1. You guys are definitely in your power. It's saying that you should continue to be confident in whatever you do. A lot of you guys are fighting some insecurities in your career. You guys are really insecure about whatever your skill is, or I see that you're like hesitant or something like that, but you need to be confident in what you do because you're good at what you do. You've been doing it for a while. I feel like that's something you need to hear. It's like, just stop being such a perfectionist about it. Like, things are going to grow in due time. You got the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles, so this is saying you're on the right track. If you chose pile 1, you're on the right track, okay? So stop beating yourself up and allowing your fears to get in the way of you taking action and doing the things that you need to do. It's saying don't stop, so this really makes sense with that. If you need to get more information about something, about a new offer, about something you want to do, anything like that, go ahead and do that. But definitely, I sense some communication coming in for a lot of you guys in your career, and I feel like a lot of you guys are about to be granted and blessed with some major freedom in your career to do the things that you want to do, or do them how you want to do them, if that makes sense. Just feeling less restricted is what I'm getting. So for pile 1, I'm going to sum it up. Basically, it's saying that continue on the path that you're on right now. Don't allow your fears and your insecurities to get in the way of that, because you really are on the right track. You probably just need to learn a little bit more, or you know what I mean? Like, sometimes there's just like more information to learn. Sometimes you need to reach that next level. You're finishing a cycle with something in your career. So there's something that you need to learn. You need to allow people to help you. Maybe you need to get a mentor or anything like that. Just be confident in your abilities because you're good at what you do, and don't stop. Don't give up, okay? So that is really for pile 1. I'm going to pull a couple of these channeled messages I was talking about just to see if we get anything. So Spirit, for pile 1, for the people drawn to this green crystal, I'm sorry, I don't know the name. Hold on. Make sure we don't get paused. What message do they need out of my channeled messages? What message do they need for pile 1 for this green crystal? Spirit, what messages do they need about their career? What messages do they need about their career? I'll get a couple. What messages do they need about their career? Okay. Okay. Sorry, we got paused. So for pile 1, for your message, you got these. This is my random. It's kind of like a wild card. Sorry, I'm far away. But it says random on it. And then this says love interest. So what I think about these channel messages with this random, I really feel like it goes with this Wheel of Fortune energy, which is what I told you guys. Think about like the Wheel of Fortune in general, like how the wheel spins and it like lands. Sorry, my screen keeps going dark. And it like lands. You know what I mean? The wheel lands and you get your luck or whatever. So I really feel like you're about to hit some major luck out of the blue. So you need to continue down your path. It's kind of like I'm hearing that quote. Oh God. It's like success is when preparation meets opportunity. Be prepared, stay ready. Okay, that's really what I'm getting here. And the love interest here, I feel like there's somebody here that can help you. I feel like especially with this King of Wands and with some other energies here, so maybe there's like a male or a person in your life. I'm getting more of a male energy from this message, or a person in your life that wants to that wants to help you. Okay, so that's going to be pile 1. I'm going to continue because my phone keeps pausing on me. So if you missed your message for pile 1, that's the crystal you were drawn to, the green one. The message will be on my page through IGTV. Okay. Moving on to pile 2, that's the amethyst. I don't know why my phone keeps doing that. Hi. So I'm on pile 2 now. I'm trying to figure out how to make my phone stop going dark while I'm talking. So I don't have to keep getting up. But I might just have to keep getting up to make sure that I don't lose you guys. So this is pile 2. If you chose pile 2, this is a career reading that we're at now. If somebody can type for me like that we're on pile 2 now, I would appreciate it. But yeah, so we already did the green crystal. Now we're on pile 2. Thank you. This is the amethyst. So this is your message if you're drawn to this one. This is your career message, what you need to hear about your career. probably just like in general what's going on in your career also, okay? So for a lot of you guys, you might be self-employed. Some of you guys for pile 2, if you chose this amethyst, you're probably an entrepreneur. You might have your own business. You might be thinking about starting your own business, anything like that, just right off the bat. I feel like a lot of you guys, you got the 4 swords twice and it came out together. So I feel like a lot of you guys are in a pause in your career right now. Maybe some of you guys like are laid off, you got work, you're working from home. I feel like a lot of you guys lost your jobs or you've been going through some hard struggles if you chose pile 2, just because you got this 5 of Pentacles. So it's saying that you may be going through some difficult times in your career or with your finances, and maybe you're trying to like really do things on your own, and it's been a struggle. Like a lot of these cards are saying that it's definitely been a struggle in your career, but you got the success card when you for one of the angel cards. So it's saying like you overall you're gonna have a success, and it's gonna be from the results of something that you did on your own, like all on your own. This 9 of Pentacles card down here, but I feel like right now, a lot of you guys just need to kind of like rest and relax. I'm actually hearing, yeah, okay. For what you need to hear for your career, for pile 2, the purple amethyst, you need to relax and rest right now. I actually think you guys have done enough right now, and you need some rest and you need some reflection, and to just like take some time. So a lot of you guys are like really exhausted. I don't want to get up and keep like doing all that, but I wanted to show you the cards. But a lot of these cards, this person looks like dead, exhausted, like they just need to go lay down. So for pile 2, a lot of you guys might need to just take a break, take a rest. Like maybe even just today, if you have time today, like just take a chill day. A lot of you guys, again, I'm just getting like you're like dead, exhausted. Like you just need to go like lay down somewhere. You need to relax your mind. A lot of you guys are having anxiety if you're attracted to pile 2. A lot of you guys probably lost a job ended, something ended. You got laid off, you got fired. But the big message here is that a lot of you guys are spending a lot of time focusing on, for pile 2, focusing on what's lost instead of focusing on what's still there, or any opportunities that are still present for you, maybe either in your career or in your finances, if that makes sense. So it's like you're so, I don't mean this in a negative way. It's just a lot of you guys maybe are being pessimistic, you know, like glass half empty, like, oh, all these like glasses over here have fallen, like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, what am I going to do? Like, being just stuck on that, but then there's still these 2 glasses behind this person. So there's still some things there for you to explore. So I think you guys need to take on a different perspective, because as I said, the glasses are behind them. So they can't see it because of the perspective they're taking on. They're choosing to feel how they feel, which happens. Like, there's nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it happens, but you have to kind of like schedule time to feel sad or to feel a loss about something before you are like, okay, I got to get moving. Because it's your life and you got to like take control of things. That's kind of like what I'm getting from this. So a lot of you guys need to make a big change. But for now, you just need to rest, relax, meditate, figure out what direction you need to go next. You need to know that there will be a success. You got this no card also. So this is saying you definitely either got rejected from a job, from a career, you feel like you're not going the right direction, you feel like anything like that. That's the energy I'm getting from that. But this is saying that I'm hearing that, what's that quote? Rejection is God's protection. Sorry, I can't see your comment right now like clearly, but I'm gonna look at it in a second. But it's like rejection is God's protection. So if you didn't get a job, if something didn't work out, this is career, anything like that, it's saying that was because there's something better that's meant for you. And I'm really getting that with this 9 of Cups, because the way she's looking, can't tell, but she's really looking like, I don't know, her face is like, I want to get up. Hold on, I'll show you. Her face is like, who, this, like for me, you know, she like looks surprised that this horse is coming for her. So whoever this is that got this one, you're going to be in for a good positive surprise in your career. But you just need to rest and relax for now, and a lot of you guys need downtime. So sum it up, pile 2, a lot of you guys need to rest and relax in your career. A lot of you guys are going through a struggle. You need to go within, maybe decide what you want to do next, because something ended in the past that you were doing, and you're really stuck on thinking about that instead of like taking your next steps. A lot of you guys are going to be stepping out, starting your own business. If you've been thinking about that, this is your confirmation for pile 2 that you should definitely start your own business or become just independent in some kind of way. But either way, some success is coming your way. So just chill out. If you can today, just take a break. Stop like, you guys like collect your failures. Don't collect your failures. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you're like, oh, this went wrong and that went wrong and that, like, don't do that. Like, think, just relax. Take whatever like breather you need to take and do that. So that's pile 2. Let me get a couple of these little channel messages. For pile 2, are there any messages in here that they need that will help them? Oh, you also got the compromise card. I forgot about that. So the compromise card here is also really, I feel like, a lot of you guys, maybe you're feeling like you're settling in your career, or again, you're like not doing what you want to do and you really want to make a change. And I think you guys can break out and make a change. It's up to you to make that decision. You know, like again, if you've been feeling like maybe you should start like being sorry, I'm blanking. If you feel like you should start your own business or do something like that, this is your confirmation that you should try to kind of go in that direction. If things, you know what, it's kind of like reminding me of like if things keep not working out at jobs or at different things you're doing for pile 2, it might mean that you're meant to go into business for yourself. Like that is a thing. Like when you know what I mean? Like when you're having all these issues with, working for other people, It might just need you to work for yourself. Whew. Okay, so what messages does the amethyst pile 2 need for my channel messages? Oh, you got finally. So this message says finally. Okay, so like I said, you're about to have a major success after a lot of feeling like failures. And you're going to be like surprised, like, what? This is for me? Like, I can't believe it. So this is definitely my phone. Sorry, guys. Definitely for pile 2. You guys are about to have a major success. Let me get one more. Are there any more messages in here for pile 2? You're welcome. Sorry, I'll read back in a second. I can't see too clearly from here. What other messages do they need for this one? Paper. For pile 2, what other messages do they need out of here? Okay. I don't know why you got a J. That's kind of funny. That could just be me. No. But some of you guys may have like a J in your name. Some of you guys may have, I don't know, the letter J may be coming up significant. So that you also got that. Okay, so that's pile 2 for the purple amethyst. Again, if you missed yours, it could be like J for a job. I don't know. That's kind of, Spirit's kind of funny like that sometimes. But anyway, you got the letter J. So yeah, that's pile 2. Let me take these out. I'm going to move on to pile 3 now. Again, if you missed it, it'll be posted. Okay. I'm also here for pile 2. Don't settle if you're getting a bunch of no's or if you're getting turned around. That's just a random message. Like, keep going. Keep pushing through. Okay. Oh my God, that's so crazy. You say you're having a baby? Oh yeah, Stephanie, we need to talk. Okay, that's super crazy. Okay, this is pile 3. You chose the blue. Off the bat, I already feel like these crystals match. Like when you're drawn to a certain crystal, it's like the healing I think you need. So for the amethyst, I'm like blanking on all the specific meanings. You can look up the amethyst if you were drawn to the amethyst and see what the meanings are there, and it will help you. Guide maybe like what type of healing you need right now. Also the purple. Oh gosh, where is the purple? I want to say. It could be, I know blue is throat chakra. I have to look it up. But look up purple and what chakra it's associated with, and that may be a chakra that you need balancing. And the same thing for this one, which I honestly cannot remember the name of this crystal, you guys. So if someone wants to know, knows, or if you want to look it up, it's like a really, I'll show you up close really fast. It's like a green looking thing. So yeah, that was the pile. You can look up that. But for pile 3, this is the lapis lazuli. And the lapis lazuli is the blue, it's blue and it's associated with your throat chakra. And I already was getting off of this pile a lot of like communication issues if you're drawing a pile 3, or like or just I don't know, you just have trouble communicating or something about that. But let's get into it. What career message do you need if you're attracted to pile 3, the blue stone? Oh, you guys are getting double cards a lot. Like I have 3 different decks here. Let's see what your angel messages. Oh, look. I didn't look at these. I just shuffled them and I put them face down. You got communicate clearly. It's also, it has this blue energy. It's the same energy as this crystal right here. So exactly. So you definitely, this pile has having communication problems, and you got the Ace of Swords. So you're really having problems speaking clearly, speaking up on your needs, speaking up on the things you want, on like your, I don't know, I'm blanking on the term, just like speaking up for what you believe in, or you know what I mean? See, I'm having trouble speaking right now. Maybe you guys have that problem. If you're pile 3, maybe you stumble or something like that. I don't know, but I'm like stumbling right now. I can't think straight. You got this 9 of Swords. I think you guys might have like mental fog. So I feel hella foggy right now. But I definitely think that you guys are, if you're drawn to pile 3, what you need to know in your career, if something crumbled, you got this Tower card. So if something crumbled, if something went wrong, if the job ended, if something went really badly, there's going to be justice for you. You got justice in both decks. So it's saying if someone did you wrong, if someone got away with something, if you're angry about something in your career, anything like that, justice will be restored for the highest good of everyone involved. So just don't worry about that, okay? You guys are worried about the karma or justice or for whatever reason in your career, people getting what they deserve. And of course, everyone, feels that way when they were done wrong or whatever the situation is. But don't worry about that because the universe has that covered is what I'm getting here. You guys need to speak up for yourselves and speak up for the things that you that matter to you. And I feel like a lot of you guys may be juggling. So there's a few different scenarios for the pile 3 people. Some of you guys may be self-employed with the 9 of Pentacles here. You know, like employed, like starting your own business, thinking about starting your own business, entrepreneur, a creative, even I'm getting anything like that. And then another thing is maybe you guys are doing that and you're like working, or some of you guys are juggling multiple things in your career and you're kind of struggling a little bit. Even though the 2 of Pentacles is upright, there's a little bit of a tough issue juggling between the different things that you guys have going on. But I'm hearing that you guys need to, first of all, hear that you're actually doing a really good job. And you should not beat yourself up, but I just feel like you guys need to stop worrying so much. That's the main thing I'm getting for pile 3. If you're chose pile 3, the main message here is that you guys need to stop worrying about whatever's going on in your career and worrying about people getting what they deserve and stuff. Just don't worry about that. Definitely though, a lot of you guys, something ended, something crumbled. You weren't doing something that was stable or solid, and so it ended up, I don't know, it just kind of ended up crumbling with this Tower card here. But it's saying that there's some help on the way. With this 9 of Pentacles, I'm seeing that there's some type of help on the way. You guys are about to get some financial assistance. It's not going to be big is what I'm seeing. Like, I don't know, just something small that's going to help you guys. So you guys should look out for that, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is turning and for the positive. So you guys are about to receive some clarity about something in your career, maybe about a job, about a position, about some money that's coming, about something you've been waiting to hear about, anything like that. That's about to happen in your career. Someone is probably going to communicate. Shoot, my phone. Someone is probably going to communicate clearly with you. It's saying also listen to your intuition in your career. So you really need to listen to your intuition when it comes to what you need to do next. I actually think a lot of you guys are on the right track, but sometimes you guys worry or struggle with like, am I doing the right thing? Am I wasting my time, etc. And I feel like you guys need to listen to your intuition and go with, you know what I mean? Just like go with what you feel is, right for you. For pile 3. So yeah, those are the main messages here, that you guys are going to get what you deserve. Like, you guys are going to get what you deserve. Like, if you feel like you've put work into something, I'm even getting a scenario of somebody who like is working with other people. Maybe someone else is involved with this 3 of Pentacles. You work with somebody else. You have a coworker, you have a partnership, anything like that. Somebody that you work alongside, anything like that. And you're worried about your work being copied, your work being taken, not getting the credit, people getting away with stuff. If you're worried about anything like that, don't worry about it. Things will go in a just way, in the way that like you deserve, if that makes sense. Like I don't know why I just got this scenario. There's something about that. Like thinking someone's gonna steal your work, thinking you're gonna do all this work and someone's gonna get something out of it. That's not gonna happen here, and you're gonna be good. So don't stress about that. A lot of you guys may in your career be you may read or write. I know that sounds like really, but you guys may like type. You may like work with computers. You may write stuff. You may work with your brain is what I'm getting. Like your specific type of job is like a brain or a thinking kind of job, or it requires like a lot of mental effort or something like that. So maybe you guys just need to clear your mind. I feel like you guys need to journal more. That's just a random message I'm getting. It'll help you guys if you guys write down your thoughts, start making to-do lists of things that you need to do in your career. Start allowing people to give you a little assistance here and there. I'm seeing a vision of like the type of people that like have like 17 grocery bags and they're like trying to carry them all. There's like a man right there like, hey, let me grab a few. They're not like a creepy man. I don't know, that's a bad example. But you know what I mean? There's somebody that is fine for you to let them help you. And you just like want to take it all on. Like you're trying to juggle everything. And like you have to allow people to help you. I feel like I got a similar message from one of the last piles. You have to allow people to help you. Sometimes, just for me too, totally, I feel it. Sometimes the universe sends you help and you need to not like stress about where the help is coming from. And be a little more trusting. You know, like not everyone is like out to get you. That's kind of a message that I'm getting. Follow the guidance that you're feeling or hearing or whatever a little bit more. I'm even just inclined to say the guidance that you're seeing. So maybe you're being sent signs visually through different things that you're seeing. Like, you know how sometimes you'll think about something, you see it on Instagram, not like stuff you buy, but like a quote or a meme. Like I feel like you guys are getting a lot of those type of things. But long story short, oh my god, I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot you want to communicate or say. And maybe you guys need to like express yourself a little bit more in your career. Maybe if you're working with somebody, you need to express how you feel. But yeah, to sum it up, for the third one, don't worry about somebody stealing your work. Don't worry about people getting away with things. You're gonna get what you deserve. You're gonna get you're gonna reap the benefits of the work that you put in. Nobody else is gonna reap the benefits of the work that you put in. I think that this is a lesson for you in your career right now that's happening. There's something that's playing out here where you're gonna realize just about trusting people, about trusting yourself, about juggling too much, about, there's like a whole little thing about that. So I think that you guys are gonna learn that right now. You're gonna gain some clarity, you're gonna gain some truth. There's gonna be some truth coming through. You got Ace of Swords and Justice twice. So there's gonna be the sword of honesty and truth prevailing here. And whoever is being shady, they're gonna be, there's not gonna be any shadiness going on. So somebody here is worried about that. Don't worry about it. Whatever's crumbling, let it crumble, because it's meant for something. I feel like a lot of people in this pile might have been drawn to pile 2 or pile, like, if you were drawn to pile 3, you probably were drawn to one other pile also with pile 3, if that makes sense. And I feel like you should go back when I post this and watch both again. But yeah, just stop worrying. There's gonna be you got 2 9s, so there's gonna be if you're having a problem right now, the problem's about to be solved. Okay, so that's it for pile 3. Let me see if I have a channel message from my little box. If I have a channel message from my little box for pile 3, and people attracted to the lapis lazuli. Look, you might want to look up the lapis lazuli and its like properties and all that, and whatever its info, and just see how it relates to you. What message do they need for this pile 3 about their career right now? Yeah, a lot of you guys work with somebody else and you're like kind of iffy about it. A lot of you guys want to be in control in the partnership. I don't know, something about that. There's a partnership going on here. It might crumble, but it will work out for the better is what I'm seeing. That might just be for 1 or 2 people. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing, let's see, what message do they need out of this box for this one? One more message, please. Oh, okay. Earth signs. Some of you guys might be earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I am getting pentacles here. So definitely some earth sign energy here. Or like you're just very grounded and stable. You need to like channel your earth sign energy for pile 3. I don't know. I just am seeing an earth sign coming through. Maybe the person you work with is an earth sign. Somebody that's going to come in and help you might be an earth sign. You got the turtle. Okay, that's funny. You got the 9 of Pentacles too. You got the 9 and the 9. But the 9 of Pentacles and you got the turtle. So for me, that's like about something that like moves really slow. When I wrote that, I don't even know what I was thinking when I wrote some of these. When I go back, I'm like, I don't even know what that was about. But this one I remember, it's like about patience. So you know the turtle, it's like the turtle, it's like the turtle in the hair, or the tortoise or whatever in the hair, and like just because someone's moving faster than you doesn't mean they're going to win the race. There's something about that with whatever you're doing. So continue at your own pace. Everything at their own pace. Everybody at their own pace. And also be patient with this card. It just means be patient and know that things are going to happen for you in due time. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice, and this. So this is really telling me it's like your time is coming. If you chose pile 3, you need to hear that your time is coming, okay? So continue to work on yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody else around you. Do you, and know that do your best work, and know that that's going to return to you if you do the right thing and do your best work, okay? So that's pile 3. That's all of them. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to post this on my story right now. And you guys will be able to go back, or not my story, on my page. You guys will be able to go back and watch this. And I'm going to come back soon, probably like tomorrow. I don't know, maybe even today. I've been in a pick a card mood and I'm free today, so I might do another pick a card soon. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.